Buckle up, racing fans, because the world of motorsports has been buzzing with action. From record-shattering performances to heated rivalries and nail-biting finishes, there's been no shortage of drama on the track and in the pits. Let's dive into the latest headlines, covering everything from Formula One and NASCAR to World SBK and supercars. World SBK roars at Estoril, a record-breaking weekend. Toprak Razgatlioglu absolutely dominated the Estoril circuit during Superpole, smashing the lap record and setting the stage for an electrifying weekend of racing. Bike Sport News, Estoril World SBK, Superpole results. Toprak Razgatlioglu smashes the lap record at Estoril, but the action didn't stop there. Razgatlioglu continued his impressive form, topping the timesheets during the Sunday morning warm-up session. Bike Sport News, Estoril World SBK, warm-up results. Toprak Razgatlioglu topped the timesheets on Sunday morning. However, Nicolo Bulega ultimately prevented Razgatlioglu from achieving a clean sweep, securing victory in Race 2. It was a strategic, calculated win for Bulega. Bike Sport News, Estoril World SBK, Race 2 results. Nicolo Bulega stopped Toprak Razgatlioglu's Estoril hat-trick. The World Supersport category also delivered plenty of excitement. Stefano Manzi clinched the 2025 World Supersport Championship with a dominant victory in Race 2 at Estoril. Bike Sport News, Estoril World SSP Race 2 results. Stefano Manzi wrapped up the title with victory in Race 2. Bike Sport News, Stefano Manzi has been crowned the 2025 World Supersport Champion. Valentin Debise led the way during the World SSP warm-up ahead of Race 2, hinting at the intense competition to come. Bike Sport News, Estoril World SSP, warm-up results. Valentin Debise led the way ahead of Race 2 Nicolo Bulega. Despite finishing second in Race 1, acknowledged the high level of risk involved in pushing for the lead. Bike Sport News. The risk was very high. Nicolo Bulega settled for second in Race 1 at Estoril. Meanwhile, Jonathan Rea is working diligently to resolve brake issues at Estoril, aiming for improved performance. We can improve. Jonathan Rea is hoping to iron out brake issues at Estoril. Adding another layer to the drama, the BMW boss addressed Phil Marin's future, clarifying that he is not following Toprak Razgatlioglu. This raises questions about team dynamics and future strategies. What do you think this means for the team's performance? Bike Sport News. He's not following Toprak Razgatlioglu. BMW boss discusses Phil Marin's future F1. Hamilton steals a record from Schumacher, but is it really a fair comparison? Lewis Hamilton continues to rewrite the Formula One record books, snatching away yet another milestone previously held by the legendary Michael Schumacher. This sparks the age-old debate: who is the greatest of all time? Is it fair to compare drivers across different eras with different cars and rules? Motorsport, the F1 record Lewis Hamilton just snatched away from Michael Schumacher. Autosport, the F1 record Schumacher just lost to Hamilton. NASCAR heats up, on-track battles and off-track drama. The NASCAR world is never short on excitement. Eric Almirola triumphed over Connor Zilisch in a thrilling NASCAR Xfinity race at Las Vegas, proving that experience can still beat youthful exuberance. Motorsport. Eric Almirola bests Connor Zilisch in dramatic NASCAR Xfinity win at Las Vegas. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. Nick Sanchez and Jesse Love found themselves embroiled in a heated post-race disagreement, reminding us that the stakes are always high and emotions often run wild in the world of stock car racing. What do you think caused the disagreement? Motorsport. Nick Sanchez and Jesse Love involved in heated post-race disagreement. IMSA GTP title fight. Cadillac takes Petit Le Mans. Porsche claims championship. Cadillac secured a dramatic victory at the 2025 Petit Le Mans, but it was Porsche who ultimately clinched the IMSA GTP title. This showcases the intense competition and strategic battles that define endurance racing. Motorsport. Cadillac wins dramatic 2025 Petit Le Mans as Porsche claims IMSA GTP title. Super Formula shocker. Fog cancels Fuji race. Mother Nature threw a wrench into the Super Formula schedule as the second race at Fuji Speedway was canceled due to persistent fog. This highlights the unpredictable nature of motorsports and the challenges teams face when dealing with adverse weather conditions. Autosport, second Super Formula Fuji race cancelled due to fog. Motorsport, Super Formula cancels second Fuji race due to fog. Supercars Bathurst 1000. Payne and Tander conquer the mountain. Matt Payne and Garth Tander emerged victorious in a dramatic weather-affected Bathurst 1000 for Ford. Their win demonstrates the skill and teamwork required to conquer one of the most challenging circuits in the world. Motorsport, Matt Payne and Garth Tander win dramatic Bathurst 1000 for Ford. Autosport, Supercars, Bathurst 1000, Payne, Tander, and Ford win mixed weather race. The 2025 Supercars Finals drivers have now been confirmed, setting the stage for a thrilling conclusion to the season. Autosport, 2025 Supercars Finals drivers confirmed. MotoGP silly season, Oliveira to Aprilia. Rumors are swirling that Aprilia is interested in Miguel Oliveira as a MotoGP test rider, but they need BMW's approval first. This potential move could have significant implications for both teams and the rider. Could this be a strategic move for Aprilia to gain a competitive edge? Motorsport, Aprilia interested in Miguel Oliveira as MotoGP test rider, but needs BMW approval. So there you have it, a whirlwind tour of the latest happenings in the world of motorsports. From record-breaking performances to controversial incidents and strategic team moves, there's always something to talk about. What were your favorite moments from these races? Which storylines are you following most closely? And who do you think will be the next big star to emerge? Share your thoughts and predictions in the comments below.